of BSS, I am honoured to welcome our first BSS graduates to the stage today to celebrate with them a very special moment where they will step into their futures, the first steps into the real world, into their real lives. They have achieved so many wonderful things while they've been at BSS, and I'm so proud of all three of them to be graduates from BSS.
Right, can we all just move a little bit closer so we can all see? Right, my turn now. I've actually done a bit of this speech already, so the people you see in front of you will probably have heard some of this, but I think for you, it is important. The three people you see in front of you represent where you will be in some years' time. They didn't get here by just being at the school. They worked hard, they worked long hours, and they were incredibly committed to what they did. They deserve everything they have here. And these three students that you see in front of you represent the first for us in so many ways. They are the first of our students to achieve grade 12. They are the first of our students to be our IB graduates. And they are the first ones that we will send out to really good universities throughout the world. And like I said to them about 2 weeks ago, I said, they worked hard, and they are able to choose their universities and not have their universities choose them. And I think that's very important, because what you see in front of you, all of you standing in front of us, is hard work, dedication, and commitment. And I think that is what a BSS student is. And I think they should all be very proud. We should be very proud, and the teacher should be incredibly proud of every single one of these students, because one day, every single one of you is going to be standing up here, and we are going to be celebrating your successes as well. So all I can say from my side is, first of all, thank you to the teachers for all the work that you put in. Thank you to Ms. Theodora for allowing us the opportunity to be an IB school. And most importantly, thank you to every single one of these students for everything they've done, because they have shown us how successful we can be as a school. And I am incredibly proud that I can give them these diplomas and certificates that will send them on. They are pioneer certificates, and these will be the only time we ever hand these certificates out as pioneers, because the pioneers are the ones who set the scene. They are the ones who set the bar, and they are the ones we all have to follow and try and beat. And you've got quite a bit of competition when it comes to these three. So all I can say is congratulations to all of them, and they deserve an incredible round of applause. To do now is hand over the certificates to the students. Once I've done that, you'll notice that they will then move their tassels from one side to the other of their mortarboard. This symbolises, I suppose, really the change from school to the real world. And for them, the adventure begins now. So the first certificate that I'd like to hand out is to Gergana Nikolova. The second certificate I have goes to Alexander Boychek. And my final certificate for today goes to Petro Leon. Boys and girls, in front of you stand the first year group, the first cohort, my favourite word, my first cohort of grade 12 IB students. So I present to you Gergana, Alex, and Petra. traditions. I'm sure you've seen this in many films. What do we do when we celebrate a graduation? Right. We're going to count from 1 to 12. When we get to 12, those mortarboards are flying in the air. So shall we start with 1, 2, 3. Right, BSS, as with all good things, they need to come to an end sooner or later, but thank you very much for sharing this with us. We're going to obviously take some photographs of these lovely people. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and we've only got 3 more weeks. Be good and enjoy the rest of your school time.